Check. All right. What do we got going on here? Let's get the phone out. Get everything set up for the peeps. All right. That was weird. Took a minute to load up. All right. See what we got. All right. What is going on, guys? Let's gather everybody in here. I know I'm starting a little late, and I want to apologize for that. So, might miss out on a couple of regulars today, and I do apologize for that. Let's make sure I did this right, though. All right. Should be good. All right. What's going on, guys? Oh, yeah. All right, what's happening, guys? Alright, let's get this guitar tuned up. Oh, yeah, that sounds amazing. Sheesh. Alright. Yo, what's going on, brother? Thank you for commenting. Thank you for watching the stream. Just getting this guitar tuned up here. Not sure exactly what I feel like messing with tonight. Honestly, tonight's just kind of gonna be a freebie. Not sure. Those of you who are new to the channel, what we do here is we write a song live with the chat, and that is, to put it simply, we have sort of built a bit of a community around it all so far, which is pretty cool. Very small community, but very good bunch of people. As far as I know, though, it is going to be maybe too late to get most of them in here just because of the time that I'm starting. So that's why I say we're just going to have a little freebie. Maybe we will write a pop punk song. Maybe we will write a thrash song. Who knows with me? I'm like a bipolar ex-girlfriend. You never know what the hell you're going to get. There we go. LVMH. Like I said, what's up, brother? Let's get this turned up. Probably need to turn this down a little bit right there. All right. I think we can work with that. LVMH, thank you for the sub, and also thank you for the notifications, brother. Thank you. Turning on those notifications is important. That means a lot to me, brother. Thank you. I don't know. It is getting a little late to be having coffee, but I poured a cup around 5. It's like 7 now. I'm just going to drink it, and we'll see what happens. I might just chug this bad boy right now. Ah. All right. Whew. That was pretty fast, right? I mean, that was like 3 gulps. I'm one of those people with a big mouth. I do like what we were just working with there. Especially when we got 2 guitars going on that. That'll sound cool. What do you guys think? I can work with that. All right, what's going on, everybody? Seems like we are going the route of a death thrash crossover type of song, which is actually what this stream is supposed to be right here on this side. So those of you who are interested in checking out our pop punk song that we just finished this morning, comment down below. I will show you that. Just let me know if that's something you are interested in. All right, let's get rid of that. All right, let's throw this over here. guess we need a tempo. Something to work with here. Let's get ourselves a tempo. Thank you guys for sticking around. We write songs pretty fast here on this channel, so just sit back, relax, and do not worry. Dude, this this drum beat right here, might be the fastest one that I've seen in my collection of MIDI. This one's at 260. That's just the bridge portion of it. It's probably just like blast beats or something. Select containing folder. Not my tempo. Let's see what it is. Honestly, it almost feels like it's halftime for 260. Like 260 should be like screaming fast. Anyways, let's go ahead and set this up. Okay, cool. So probably close to 90. And that's just for that intro part. We're definitely gonna pick it up, and it'll probably be closer to 190, I imagine. So probably about 95 BPM for the halftime thing in the beginning. All right, now we just need to find some drums for that. Okay, now let's pick our ride. There we go. That's what we need right there. That is beautiful. Now, where are we going? Where did I just put that MIDI at? Where did that go? Where did I just put that, guys? Oh my lord. I don't even know where I just put it. I think I know where I just put it. It's right here. It was up by the frickin' beginning. No problem. This will be after it kicks in, too. Alright, cool. To be quite honest, I think I can hit a little bit harder. So let's drag that one in. Get rid of that one. Put that one there. Now let's record the beginning. Yo! Savannah, thank you. Out at dinner, but you still stopped by. That's why you're the realist. I did stream this morning and get the last portion of the pop punk song that we were working on. Dude, it sounds super good. I can't wait for you to hear it. Maybe if I'm still on by the time you get back or whatever, I'll play that for you, Savannah. I mean, actually, I got it right here. Isn't she a beaut? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She's a beaut. Anyways, yeah, we're going ahead and getting this, getting maybe more of a thrashy song right now. It definitely will. It's going to be like. Anyways, we got to get this intro. But yeah, Savannah, thank you for stopping by, even if you can't hear me. All right, let's do this. We need our metronome. Here we go. Okay, I think we got a little something there. So let's get rid of that. We're going to drag our vocal mic up here. Cool. Sure. Well, my volumes are right now. Thank you guys for sticking around. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Okay, now we need to record our left guitar. We're just sort of getting a demo down right now. We're going to come back. We're going to re-record these. I have an idea in mind. We're going to start splicing stuff together. And then once something sticks, which will pretty much stick instantly, the song's just going to sort of write itself. So let's go ahead and get this other guitar. Alright, so I did the ending slightly different on the first and the second. So, you know, they're slightly off, but we do have an idea of where we're going to stop and start the beginning. Beginning's going to kind of just start off, you know, with like a... You know, something like that over the beginning guitars there. Something like... Something like that. I don't know. I'm just doing that with my hands on the MIDI. You know, it's sloppy. It is what it is. We're in the process of writing a song, getting something down. And with that said, yeah, so they're sloppy. We'll obviously re-record those. And then for the part that comes out after that, we just want to sort of... Cool. That's actually going to sound pretty cool. I'm not even going to lie. We'll sort of just, with our hands on the MIDI keyboard, after I get this next part. So stay tuned, because this is going to sound really good, really fast. That's a promise. All right. Then yeah, we're gonna come straight. I don't know if it should go straight in though, or if it should do it, or if it should just be like. Hmm. Hell yeah. And I just have my left pan guitar sort of playing right now, just sort of getting something started. Speaking of which, while we have the free time, so if it doesn't already start this way, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, I like when it does that. It just is like, just kind of soothes you in to the ride. I like that. I love when the drums do that. All right. Oh, I just remembered something. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah, so that's where we're trying to stay. For a second there, I was like, wait a minute, we need double time the BPM because blah 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 blah. But no, it's it's where it needs to be. I was confused for a second. Woo, that's like a hand twister. Like a tongue twister, but for the hands. Sheesh, I'm gonna redo that. Ugh, I'm all tight right now. All right, sloppy. Like I said again, we're gonna get it right. We just need to get our foundation. Something I notice is when you do this, when you stick around on one thing too long, especially when you're writing in front of people, you tend to get worn out very, very fast when trying to write a song. So what I like to do is I'm like, okay, I know what I'm trying to do here, but for some reason I can't get it 100%. So we're going to move on, come back to it, and get it spotless. So this part, we're going to go ahead and do that same thing, but I messed up the whole recording part of that, so I have to actually redo it, but Yeah, it's gonna sound super cool, dude. Especially like coming back to. Why does it keep doing that? What is there something else like recording? Like what is going on here? Why is it doing that? I mean, as far as I can tell, is it recording over top of something? Yeah, it is. What the hell? Do I not have the thing on? Like, I mean, what is going on here? Why is it doing that? That makes no sense. Right? Am I tripping? There's nothing else here. Yet it keeps acting like it's recording over top of something else. It's weird. It's never done that before with nothing there. Anyways, let's try it again. If it does it again, then we'll just keep it like whatever. But it's very odd, very annoying. Guess one thing I can do is double check the drums, make sure they are put on MIDI overdub. I like to put my drums on MIDI overdub because it allows you to keep the drums active and it won't put anything unless you touch it like that while it's recording. Matter of fact, I'm seriously, yeah, I mean, we're good. So, I don't know. If it does it again, it does it again. I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's should be fine. Everything is put back to where it needs to be. So, let's go. Awesome. Okay, so we got that section. I'm not sure why it was doing that. It's kind of weird, right? Yeah, that is very hard to do. Like, I wouldn't say very hard to do, but it's definitely like hard to do when you're coming back into the riff. Because what I'm doing is I'm going to do it in slow-mo for you. Well, not super slow, but you know, it's just no, and it's sliding without like me hitting the actual chord, so it gets a little funky, a little weird there. Nice. All right. This part could definitely go on one more time, and it most definitely is going to need some real big lead guitar, woo, 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 woos, you know, over top of that beginning. All right, but now we can probably go into the fun part, which is going to be it picking up and going faster. And I'm going to assume that we're at halftime here. So if we double 195, 109 or 95 plus 95 should be 190. So that is going to be our BPM. So we're going to pick 190 for our double timed BPM. And if it still feels a little slow for what we're going into for a thrash song, we'll change it. But I think we'll be okay. I think that's what we're going to go into. Might sound good, might not sound good yet. I think doing that would honestly sound better. Let me actually record that, but we'll keep it for like the chorus or something. Whew. Man, I'm off my game right now. I did not warm up. Woo-hoo, buddy. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Now we know what we're doing. Now I can just keep that down there, out of sight, out of mind, and we know that, hey, we're going to use this piece for a later part in the song, because that's definitely, in the vision, that's going to sound sick. So let's go to this part. We're going to keep it short tonight, just kind of get something started, get off of here. Started late, so we're going to end it at a typical time, 8:30 probably, somewhere around there. So those of you that stick around, thank you. Promise we're going to have something good cooked up here soon. All right, so let's go ahead and get this next part, which is kind of where it's going to speed up. The song's going to speed up. So I want to do like cymbal catch there, but I don't think I have any cymbal catches up here. What's up, Papi? Papi Melon, what's up, brother? Glad you like this one, man. We finished our pop punk song earlier right here. Before we end this stream, anyone who is curious about hearing this one will get to hear this one. It's pretty good. So yeah, we got that going on. Pretty good stuff. So stick around, and before we end this Bad Mama Jamma, I will play through that whole song. It is a banger. Right now we got ourselves crossover sort of death thrash thing going. So stick around. Like I said, stick around, sit back, relax, get a little bit of water here, and we're gonna knock this next part out. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Think I want to just speed into this fast, like. So we need like a. Yeah, that's going to be one heck of a fill. And we definitely have that in here, luckily. So, yeah, good thing we have that. Something like that in here. Let's get that fill. Let's slow that down. Alright, we need to have 2 bars of that. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something similar to that. Pretty much that. I mean, honestly, that's like, goddamn, dude. That's exactly what I was looking for. That's what we want to dive into this part here. And then it's going to just straight up be either a D beat or skank beat. But I do want some double bass in it, so maybe we can find a variation. It's going to kick in something like this, though. Why the fuck is something else playing on top of this? Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Alright, let's remove these. Gone. Alright. Sorry. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Okay, so first things first. Needs to be twice as long. Those crashes are hitting too soon, so we want it to be like... There we go. That's what we want right there. Then we can give it a little 2 times over. But this time, we don't want this to end it. We don't want this to end it. Okay. So we'll add in the snare here. Another snare here. Then 2 more kicks. And that should be good to flow into the next part. Nice. And now we need... D beat. Yeah, brother, back at home, man. No more frickin' hotels. Can't stand having to be out of town like that, man. So let's keep that up. Let's get our rough demo of this next part. Yeah, I mean, triple's fine. I just hate going out of town, you know, for for work like that. Like, I mean, if it was, my own business or something like that, it'd be a little different. But, it's very different when you're working for somebody else, I guess, and it's like, but I'm trying to work on the stuff I like to do and make that, something I want to do to be successful instead of having to work for somebody else. So, yeah. Strains the studio time. Yeah, I mean it does, but see, here's the thing as well though. Something people I feel like a lot of people don't realize is you almost have to have some responsibility of some sort, whether or not it's another commitment of something, because first off you'll get bored just doing one thing. It's kind of like when all through high school you're like, man, I cannot wait to get out of school and be out of school. I hate going to school. But then you graduate, drop out, whatever it is, and then you realize like, oh shit, there is nothing to do. Like, it's great at first, and then you get bored with it, and then you have to find other things to do to preoccupy that time and that stuff that you used to do when you were in school. You know what I mean? So I kind of look at it like that. Like, yeah, I love doing this stuff. Yeah, I would love to be able to do it as some sort of job or something. But, consider the fact that it will get old if I had to do this 8 to 10 hours a day. And to be quite honest, I don't know how the hell I would be able to write new songs for you guys 8 to 10 hours a day. I mean, honestly, I've been live streaming pretty much every single day for the past week and a half, 2 weeks, which means new song every day to every 2 days. So, I mean, add that up plus, the other streams. So, sort of spreading myself thin just in the time that I've been on here with you guys. So I've been trying to think of some other things that I can do other than just write songs. But this is what I like to do. So I don't know. I'm conflicted. I just really want to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, so that way I can have more opportunities for my channel and start to build myself out. Is kind of the goal. Because once you hit that 1,000, then you can start monetizing stuff. Then you can start blah 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 blah. All the boring stuff, but all of the good stuff. I'm like a couple away. Like, I think like a couple hundred away. I just need a couple hundred more watch hours, and then I'll be at the 4,000. Uh, like like if I go to my page, like my own actual page, my page, it says 82,000 views, 2 point whatever K likes, 90, almost 100 shares, and hours. Oh, that's in the studio. I don't have that much longer, KO. I don't have that much longer. I have No, actually I have 500. I thought I had like 300 left, but I still have 500 watch hours left, which will come around the corner in no time, but you almost can't plan for something like that. So, it could happen overnight. I mean, really. But yeah. Anyways, get this next part down. Let's do a quick practice on this part because it is very fast. So let's do a quick practice on this. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a banger. That's not what we need. That's what we need. Hello, everybody. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Helps your boy out with the old algae rhythm. Double tap the screen, likes the video. Throwing hearts up also helps the algorithm. And subscribing, of course, helps you out. So, do yourself a favor. Hit the subscribe button. Double tap that screen. And let's write. Okay, so let's get this part. I'm going to have to fix all this stuff that we did in the beginning. But this part right here is going to be pretty solid. So, let's do it. All right, not bad. Let's do that one more time. That can be our temporary riff for that part. I think it's more important to end it on something strong than it is to have it strong, strong like through the whole thing. So let's do the left guitar now. All right. Let's get rid of that other one as well. We're going to come up with something solid right there and go into the D beat. Honestly, I think what I should do is I should go down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just to switch it up a little bit, make it slightly different. All right, let's go. Haha, damn it. I remembered last second as my fingers were like, no, don't do that. It was like slow mo. I was like, no. I didn't do it for the second part. This is the one. I can feel it. I can play this type of shit all day. I just forgot to do that part. Are you kidding me? All right, this is the one. No joke. Look at me in my eyes. I just straight up lied to you guys. I didn't hear the first click, though. That's wild. All right, cool. There we go. Now I'm not lying. You have been straight up lied to, sir. Oh yeah, KO. Stick around. Let me get this part up, and I'll run to my bedroom and grab the dildo. No, I'm just playing. I'll grab the knives that I was talking about in the hotel room. Yeah, man, y'all need to hype me up, bro. Y'all need to hype me up. Give me some hype. Give me some hype, man. Hype me up, y'all. I have a question as well for you guys. If you hear your doorbell ringing past, like, when the sun goes down, would that make you freak out? I'm not talking like a ding-dong ditch or anything. Like, you just hear that menacing. Just 2 times. It's dark. You've been watching scary shit all day. Yeah. I got scared. There was no one there. Nobody. This is the one. This is the one. And then it's going into a fun D beat. Alright, so I want to get those last parts there. Specifically, like, correct on their own. Just this last quarter. Just that last quarter. You know what I mean? We need to get those right. Because I want to find the best thing to go into, which may be like... No. Like, what time of the night is too late? One time I freaked out because I was supposed to... Okay, well, first off, in my defense on this, my old phone, the speakers in it did not work at all. You couldn't hear shit. So my alarm would go off for work. I just couldn't hear it. And when you're somebody who wakes up at 3 and 4 in the morning for work, that's not a normal hour for you to just go, all right, let's go. I'll get ready for work in a couple hours. No, my job is try to make sure you go to bed early so you get at least a couple hours so you can suffer through the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? And without a real alarm, you're fucked. So my boss comes to the house. I guess is calling me for like 5 minutes. I can't hear it. And then he starts beating on my back door, trying to wake me up, yelling my name. And I hear this in my dream, like as I'm sleeping, and I'm like freaking out in my dream, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, what the fuck is that noise? And then I wake up to it, and I'm like, what the fuck? You know how, like, when you panic, you, like, just kind of reach backwards, and you just, like, sink yourself into the bed? It was like one of those things, and I realized what was happening. I just opened the window from upstairs, and I was like, oh, I'm coming, dude. You know. But, yeah, that shit freaked me out. Dude, one time a bat got in our house in the middle of the night somehow. Still don't fucking know how. And our cats got a hold of it. And in our fucking bed. And I woke up to the most horrifying sound. Which, if you ever want to hear the most horrifying sound in the fucking world to wake up to, have a cat kill a bat in your bed. That noise is just absolutely terrifying. And then also you're waking up to cats clunking around, just, you know what I mean? Just like fucking clunking around your house and shit. And you don't know what's going on in your bedroom. And all of a sudden there's a damn bat, you know? And the worst part is they had this thing so close to death, I had to kill it myself and put it out of its misery. So I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, never again. Like, they were just like torturing it. You know what I mean? Like, I had to fucking kill this thing myself, like finish it off. And it was just so disturbing. I still hate waking up abruptly from my bed, bro. I think that's what we'll do. There we go. I fucked up. All right, now let's get the right guitar. That one squeaked way too much. That's going to take so much to fix when I could just redo it. Perfect. All right, now let's go into our super fast part. This is where it's all going to come together. Drums. I don't know if it should be a D beat though. I don't know if it should be. I think it might be like a skank beat, like a classic kind of skank beat. Maybe skank up beat. Something like that. 200. We'll throw one of these out here, and then we'll get a regular skank beat out. See how that sounds. Totally, I bit that bat's head off, dude. Definitely bit the bat's head off. Dude, I was scared there for a minute, though. Like, because it was such a panic thing, and my girl freaked out. Like, she did the sink into the bed thing that I was talking about. And she's like, and like, because I had never seen her freak out over that. It was just the noise that we woke up to. I think because I'm such a light sleeper, I woke up and I was like, kind of tapped her. I like slapped her, just like, hey, like, what the fuck is that? And I realized like it's the fucking cats in the bed. I'm like, what are they doing? And you just hear this mortifying fucking noise, dude. Oh my god. And it was like a clicking noise. You know what I mean? Like clicking while screeching at the same time. It was just like, ugh. And it was a pretty big bat too. I mean, like, it was definitely a mature bat. Like, fucking freaky, dude. Alright, so let's try going into that. Let's turn on our mono guitar. Yo, Dip. Thanks for stopping by, though, dude. Awesome. Yeah, definitely had to do off with that that old bat. Still don't know how it got in the house. So my two theories was my girl smoked cigarettes, and I think that she was smoking cigarettes and the bat was hanging out somewhere on the back porch patio area, and when she opened the door, it just like gave it enough time to fly in. Or because our vent, when she leaves the dryer open, it leaves a clear path. I think there might be a grate there, but if there isn't a grate, then that leaves a straight tunnel through the vent for them to come through that wall, that crevice, and make it into the house from the basement. So there's like multiple different ways that it could have happened. And we have water damage in the house when we bought it. So in our bedroom's the last place where there's really water damage. And inside the closet, there's like a little gap like this, just on the one side. I got to drywall that. And she thought it was coming from there. So I just like shoved a sock in it. I'm like, there's no way. Do you realize how much? There's 100 years worth of drywall or insulation in these ceilings. There's the regular rollout fiberglass, and then they did a spray treatment at one point. So they're like, the insulation in these ceilings is like this thick. I'm not even joking. Like, it's so ridiculous. Like, there's no way it would have just like, oh, let me sink through here, maybe find a way out. Nope, no way. It came from outside somewhere, obviously, but like through the back door or something. Okay, so let's see how this sounds. We got our mono guitar. I think the D beat works. We can try and see if the skank beat works, but I don't think we're going fast enough. Like with the skank beat, it's got to be the right sounding guitar riff or 200 BPM and up, and you'll see what I mean there. Damn it. See what I mean? It just feels like it's lacking something. Scary shit. Speaking of scary, I thought that they were adding new episodes this year. Maybe they did, and I just realized that they're new episodes. But on Hulu, they have a thing, a series where small indie filmmakers make these shorts, like short movies. Then they call the series Bite Size Halloween. And they're just little bite-sized scary movies on Hulu. It's called Bite Size Halloween. I was watching some of that before I started streaming, and I think my favorite one. It's one of the shortest ones too. It's this guy fishing. So you see your regular fat redneck American guy in his aluminum boat in the river or in the pond. He's going, warms up his fish. He casts out. Boom. Behind him, you see him off in the distance, and you see the water behind him, and then a beer pops out of the water, and you're like, okay, so where's this? What the fuck is this? Where is this going? And he goes over, and I realize, oh my god, he's getting baited. So he grabs the beer from the water. He opens it. He goes for the drink, and then it hooks him in the mouth. Drags him in, throws him around, and so so basically he was fishing, but he's the one that got fished. Pretty good. So there's stuff like that, but then there's also like horror ones. There's one where this Asian girl is getting bullied, and this demon called Neon or whatever. They help to kill him or whatever, and like there's just so much stuff. It's pretty cool. Like there's 3 seasons. I'm sure you'd find at least a couple that you would like. Kind of like how Black Mirror is, but none of them are longer than like 10 to 15 minutes. Pretty cool shit. Check it out. Yeah, that would suck. Let's go fishing. Yo, free beer. Guys, wait. I'm pretty sure I tuned, right? Let me just double check first 2 strings. Yeah, that's good. That one's slightly off. Check the one below it. Since I've been recording so much with this guitar, maybe tomorrow I'll do a YouTube short of like a fast. I'll just speed up the process of me intonating and changing the strings on this guitar for a video idea. Because I know that there's a million different people out there showing how to intonate. What I truly want to do is I want to show a video of why you shouldn't have the action on your guitar so fucking low. Like if you're trying to get that, like, if you want that chunk, you really cannot have it super low, because then the strings are tapping against your frets. So it's like a balance, in my opinion. All right, let's check this out. Yeah, it D-beat 100%. These skank beats are out of here, bro. It's 100% the D-beat. Like, it sounds so much better. So much faster as well. Just sounds way better. Oh shit, I just got rid of the D-beat one. Okay, we got our D-beat here. We'll come up with these intro drums. So for the intro, I did a really sloppy thing like this. And I'm going to pencil the MIDI in, but I was going to come up with the idea on the keyboard. So let's play through what we have so far. Not bad. And you got to think I mean, I've been yapping more than I've been writing, and we already have cool intro, a cool build up, and what is going to continue on to be a sick verse. And usually, if I can come up with a riff that I like in this style, I've already got the whole song mapped out in my brain. So we can go ahead and just consider this song stamped done, baby, because your boy loves writing it. This is like a song that I would write for my band Narc, actually. Can I do the solo? Hell yeah, dude. Let's do it. Let's like have a battle, bro. How often do you upload shorts? Before I started streaming, I was doing way more with videos, but I sort of have run out of time because I put all my time into doing these streams. So that's why I was saying I need to find a balance. I was like, you know what? I'm almost at 500. Let's hit that 500 and see what happens. So we hit the 500, and then I was already too deep at that point, and now I have people that watch every day that I get on for the whole stream. They're actually busy right now, but usually they are in here. Savannah, Alex, AC, to name 3. So, like, you know, I have people that really like to join every single day. So what I need to do is come up with certain days for videos and content and certain days for doing this. I just it's just hard because I kind of like doing this more because I'm sort of doing what I want to do, which is playing music like in the videos, but I get to do it and talk to you guys at the same time. But I'm not, you know, I have to be able to manage both. So I'm going to try and do both. That's the plan. Today was actually supposed to be a video day, but I wanted to get this pop punk song recorded because it turned out so good. Thanks for asking, KO. Did I pass you in subs again? Is that what you were coming to tell me? Every time you pass me or I pass you, you let me know. I'm going to your channel now. Oh, nice, dude. You're at 620. Let's go. It's probably uploading those shorts, man. I got to find a way to capitalize on the shorts a little bit more. I do have 2 series that I really like doing, and they do decently well. So maybe I'll just keep doing that. Carl, you need to chill out and get the heck off my desk. This is the one that was torturing the bat. Like, what's crazy is he literally looks like a damn bat. Look at this freaking bat. This is a freaking bat. Ooh. Ow, ow. He is a bat. A bat boy is what he is. That's true. I do need to do that. That's true. I do need to do that. The problem is something I haven't been doing is recording these outside of YouTube. So I don't have any of these saved on a hard drive, an SSD, on the computer. Like, they're all just on YouTube, man. So I could do that, and it could keep people looking out. I think I'm just too wishful of thinking. And I also think that I started doing YouTube way later than I wanted to, so I'm constantly ahead of myself, and you know, I'm just thinking more and more than I should. All right, we're tuned up, but yeah, I would love to do that, man. Hell yeah, thanks, bro. I thought I saw something pop up. I saw you. No, I think you followed me on Instagram the other day, right? All right, let's get this part. I really like the D beat, so let's record to the D beat, and we need to multiply it again. So it's down here, and yeah, let's go. The problem is with my shorts, KO. My shorts never tend to do good. I don't know why. Like, I don't know if it's the title, if it's the length, if like I don't know what it is. Maybe YouTube wants me to be a slave and make like 5 shorts a week on top of videos in order to get views. I don't know. I think I'll be honest, like my biggest issue is that I like to try and make the best quality of anything that I do before I put it out. And that has caused me a lot of problems in my life. It's caused me problems in a band. It's caused me problems on my YouTube channel. And it's a part of me that's really hard to manage. Like I want to get everything perfect before I put it out. Perfect in my eyes. Like to me, I'm like, why would I film something on my phone when I have all these high dollar cameras? Why, I'm going to record it on the camera. But at the end of the day, I could take my phone. Yo, what's up, guys? I just got this new thing for the guitar. Let's check it out. All right, thank you, guys. I could do something as simple as that and just consistently do it. But to me, that's not good enough, So I don't know. And I don't know. I don't know. I suck. Just like with streaming. I was like, no, I'm not going to stream until I actually have all of the stuff that I want till I start streaming, Like I was just like, no. Like I always try and do the best of the best for all of my artistic endeavors. All right, let's record this. I'm sorry, let's go over this part. Let's practice. Okay, so that D beat is almost a little too intense for what we're trying to do. But I think that the end with the might work really well. We'll keep that and then like get a more basic D beat in here. Let me hear what that's doing. Yeah, I like that. Dude, that's perfect for doing that. Holy shit, that worked out perfect. This song might just be like a banger all on its own, guys. Poppy Millen. I can master, upgrade anything on Pro Media Audio. I can help. Dude, I would love your help, man. What exactly would you be able to help with? You did follow me on Instagram, right? We can talk on Instagram. I mean, KO says YouTube has saved all of my verticals. Upload time has something to do with it. Oh yeah. Stop putting effort in. Like 1 out of 10 effort. Alright. I'll try that. I'll fucking try that. I feel like that's actually probably the goal. uh, everything I do in my life that I'm passionate about, and I'm like, yeah, I'm doing the best I can for it. It always is the stuff that turns out the worst, and then the stuff that I'm like, yeah, fuck it, woo, that's a song, or this is that, and here we go, whatever. It always turns out the best. The thing is that I need somebody there to help me with that. And when it comes to like the music, and when it comes to um, everything I've ever done, everybody else I've had around me has been very like hyper fixated on things. Kind of not as I don't get as bad as my one friend does, and he's my main person I did band stuff with. Like like it did not work well because we were both like push each other to be worse at something, not be worse like suck at it, but like you know just be hyper fixated on something. So yeah, you're right though. 1 out of 10 effort. Well, maybe 5 out of 10. If I do 1 out of 10, I will take that literally and like just basically fart into the microphone and then show a guitar and then end the video. Like it will literally be nothing. Um, I'm under. Add me on Instagram here. I'll type my what I think my Instagram is. Cody Arnett. Everything is usually under just my name. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, that's gonna be so good, dude. Let's get this perfect. If you fart in the mic and show a guitar, you'll get 10K views, almost guaranteed. It's so funny you say that because the one video that I made of me sitting here, I put the camera over here, and I was like, I have an idea for like ADHD guitarists. So I did a short about how ADHD guitarists write a song, and they go to write a song, but they're like, no, first I have to do these 12 other things and then go to write the song idea I had, and then it's not there. That's the premise of the video. That video, just putting ADHD in the title, I think got it like 8K views instantly. Like it's one of my biggest shorts. I will say all the stuff that I put the least amount of effort into is the stuff that does the best. 100%. I need someone there like you, KO, to remind me like, hey, stop doing too much. Cuz like I want to give the people good shit, but they just don't want it. Well, okay, so with scheduling, I did schedule. I used to do that. I used to do that until I started the live stream. And that's what I was saying earlier. I need to get back into my schedule to where I plan the live streams on certain days, and I have videos to post every day. I've looked at what the algorithm and all the bullshit is supposed to want me to post. I mean, maybe you can give me some pointers or something on, how to do it. But like I always try and do it at the best times. I don't have enough viewership. To actually see when the people who are subscribed to me are usually on YouTube. So there's just like, there's not enough. I don't know. Oh my god, this is going to be so good. Why does it keep doing that to me though? Keep fucking up. Alright, I gotta get this part. Very close. All right. We're so close. Like, I'm literally so close to, like, knowing what I want to do and nailing it. Nope. The first note, I fucked up. I need new picks. My picks are, like, freaking flattened right now, dude. I need to get new picks. And for some reason, my camera does not want to autofocus. I don't know why the fuck it does this, bro. Autofocus, you stupid son of a bitch. If I come in from the side. If I hide my face. I mean, what the hell, bro? So stupid. Alright, so let's go over the riff. Alright. Alright, we can keep that as a basis for what we want to do. Now let's actually nail something here. KO. But yeah, Poppy Melon, message me on Instagram. Thank you guys for sticking around. Stream at 1 p.m. every Sunday. I used to do one short every day at 2 a.m. as well. Grew by 200 subs in 1 month. Nice. I feel like it needs to be consistently the same stuff too. I heard that doing lots and lots of very different things can be bad for the channel. Like kind of specifically being in one thing apparently really helps. And I mean, with you being in knives, you're kind of already there with that type of thing, you know? Alright, maybe I can nail this if I do the left panned guitar first. I do like the way that the Marshall sounds better than the Driftwood. Might just have to record this part in pieces. I'm off tonight. Alright, somehow I nailed it. Fucking on that one try there. You know, it's weird. The less I play guitar, the sooner I can nail it. But I'm telling you, this guitar pick being flat on the tip is actually playing a part in not nailing or messing up some of these parts. I wish that I had more. I was supposed to go out today and get some, but I didn't remember until I started streaming. Yeah, I'll have to start scheduling like that, man. Like, I wasn't scheduling like, okay, so on Fridays and Sundays is when I was doing scheduled stuff. but I would sprinkle in other things at specific times on other days. Um, so there was that. It's just they make it so damn hard, dude. They make it so damn hard to just figure it out, you know? Cuz I feel like I don't lack in personality, you know? I don't feel like I'm just a drone. Sometimes I am. Like right now honestly, I'm feeling kind of tired, kind of exhausted. Um but that's probably just coming up off of that being out of town, adjusting back to being at home thing, you know? Which is the biggest stress in my life. Knowing, like, let's say I know I have to go to work tomorrow, it immediately ruins my mood to want to do anything. My brain immediately goes to, okay, I can't do anything else because I have to prepare for this. So because I have that mentality and that type of personality, I should work on that slightly, but also I should be able to like say, okay, I'm going to work for myself, and with that mentality, that means I'm going to be a workaholic and I'm going to get shit done. Because at the end of the day, I am a hard worker and I do get shit done. Like, bro, I got my lady, I got my son, I have fucking tons of bills. I have a lot of friends and people that I try and keep up with. Um, the channel, especially with fucking money and everything else, it's just like, there's a lot of things that I have going on, and there's like never really time to just like, there's always something, and that's okay, but I would rather have that and be putting that effort and that energy towards my life, like shit I want to do for like my business or my whatever. Yeah. Sometimes it just takes like learning the riff. I guess I just didn't truly know it yet. I truly didn't know solidify what I wanted to do yet. Um, but yeah, no, that sounds good. My problem is when I spend too much time on something like that, it ends up ruining the rest of the creativity. But that's also why I do stuff like this. All right, perfect. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Maybe we can both work as motivators. Eh, I kind of envy, what you got going on, dude, because in the guitar world, although I feel like it's such a small thing, like big thing, but it's such a small area to like be the guy. I feel like that people will help you, but they are sort of not friendly. And it's sort of like that with bands as well. And those people come from that area, so I feel like they have that mentality. Like, there's one person in particular um, that I think that lives fairly close to me. He is at probably about 40 to 60K subscribers on his channel. We both literally like are involved with similar people in the same scene, punk, hardcore, and thrash stuff. Uh, and we love the same shit, and it's kind of weird that you know I don't think that until I start to take off that there will even be a connection between. I have hit him up and asked him questions and been like, hey, like there's this thing that I'm trying to do for the video. I know that you've done it once. What did you do there? Because I have everything except for this one little part. I can't figure out how the hell to do this. And then, he'll help me out with something. So it's not like, he's fully like, nah. But it's also like we are pretty, very, very similar people with our lives. And, it just is weird in music with like that. It's almost as if like the people that you have the most in common with in music are the people that stay separated away from each other. It's so weird. Like, and I'm not that guy. Like, I'll pretty much get along with anybody. I think I know what I have to do for this next part. Yeah, I think that's where I want to go with that. But yeah, you're definitely right about dumbing the stuff down. And it's so funny you say it too, because, like, I've noticed it. Like, I've noticed that the most dumbed down and the least effort that I put into something is usually when it does best. It's just, and it's not even that I'm taking myself seriously. It's just that I'm taking, it's a passion of mine. So of course I want to do it well. That is probably part of the issue. Because I want to do it well, it doesn't. But yeah, gatekeeping in music is super duper real. Now, imagine those same people who are gatekeepers in the music scene making music and make them a YouTuber. Like, I'm not that guy, like, for real. I'm not that guy. As you can see with my crossover death thrash song and then my Lamb of God style song here, and then on the next page I have my 90s pop punk skate punk sound, then my early 2000s pop punk, then my emo pop punk, and then there's a power violence song right in between all of the fucking song. Like, I'm not gatekeeping nothing. I love it all for the most part, and I just want to play good music. So what I want to know is how many power violence songs are stuck sitting in between 5 pop punk songs. I'm probably the only person in the whole world right now that has a pop punk song, a power violence song, and then 4 more pop punk songs. All right, let's do it. Oh, for sure. See, I'm not that way. I will only gatekeep if I don't think that the person is up to par with something. Now, would I still help them out? But now let's say somebody wants to collaborate with me, but they're like a super beginner guitarist, and they want to do a video of us, like, you know, uh, me write a rhythm and them do a solo. Like it would still be cool to do something with a fan, but to like collaborate with somebody who is, a terrible guitarist, is a little bit different because then it just seems like, oh, I'm doing whatever with anybody. So it's not necessarily, that I would personally pick and choose if it benefits me. Of course, I want things that would benefit me. But who doesn't? You'd be lying to yourself if you don't. But, like, I don't know. I just feel like there are so many people out there that could help other people out with this stuff. And very few of them do. And when they do, they're very vague about it. They're just like, yeah, you got to do this. It's like, okay, well, what do I have to do that? Like, what are all of the things spider-webbed in between? you know? It's like, oh, thanks. I'll try and YouTube and Google that. Yo, Dipro, are you in a band or anything like that? That was pretty solid. There was one little tiny hiccup. So I'm just going to click it over here and do one more. And yeah, that was solid. Yeah, it's definitely the pick. Like, and I know that that's like the lamest excuse ever, but I swear, dude, I wish that you guys could see how flat this freaking pick is because I've been out and I don't have any other ones that are good for what I'm doing that aren't flat as well. This one's slightly better. Same pick. I mean, it's barely better. I guess I'll try and use this one. I have to buy picks tomorrow. I have to buy picks tomorrow. Matter of fact, maybe I'll record myself going into a Guitar Center and buying a pack of picks. Does that sound good, KO? Does that sound good? Is that like, cuz to me that's like so lame, but I feel like that's something people would watch. It's like, oh, this dude just went in and bought some picks. Love watching me 15 seconds of that. Everyone needs practice finding a positive influence. Yeah, exactly. Well that's what I'm saying, dude. Like I would love to be there and help somebody out. Like that is sort of the point of my channel is songwriting, showing gear, how I have lots of videos explaining why and what to do to save money instead of doing this. Try this out, but if you want to do that, you can also do that. Like I don't just pigeonhole the video. I'm like, hey, here's how you save some money. And then I also give you both options, expensive and cheap, so I'm not just like pigeonholing it. But yeah, like I feel you, man. Oh, well, yeah, yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying. But like the basis of it is, I'm gonna get some new picks today. Let's go. And then I'm gonna walk in. I'm like, ooh, these look great. And then boom. Or maybe I can get one of those sticky hands. I have one of those sticky hands at home. I can use one of those, and whichever one the sticky hand hits first is the pick that I'll try. See, but that's too complicated. People won't even stick around long enough. It's got to be like perfect. If I do something like that, it's got to be perfectly set up for that to work. It's it's so weird what people want to watch, man. And it's weird. Like I just don't get it. Sloppy seconds is awesome. All right, let's delete that. Had to remember exactly what I was playing. But yeah, definitely. Maybe also I can start the video off like, you know, showing that my pick thing is dry or that I'm dry on my favorite pick. You know, I ran out of my favorite pick, time to go buy some new ones. Then, I throw the case down, grab the keys, turn the ignition on, pull up to Guitar Center or wherever I go to get them, grab the pick, slap them down, play a riff for like 3 seconds. So 15 seconds of video, 3 seconds of guitar. you know. I've noticed the best thing that you can do is if you don't talk and just put the words on the screen, or if you have one of those AI generated voices that use your words for you, that overlap over top. That's true. I could do that as well. Because there is definitely certain picks that I like to use for certain techniques. But I've gotten to a point where I like to just try and use one specific one. And if I had to choose one specific pick, it would probably have to be this pick. Shit, that's the good one. All right. Yeah, I really need some new picks because now I'm down to the crappy one again. You guys, no. All right. Let's do this. Thank you. Yo, you should throw some ideas down too, bro. If you got any ideas in mind, because this is perfect. You guys are the audience. You know what I'm saying? What would you guys like to see? Like genuinely, what would you guys like to see? And something I also noticed is with the guitar stuff. Like I said earlier, if you do one thing over and over and over and over again, eventually it starts to work. Like that one dude who always wears sunglasses with the backwards hat, and he sits there in the same position every single time, and he's like, Mixolydian scale, the evilest. Ha 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 ha. And then he plays whatever. He plays some scale or some shit on it, and then the video's over. And I'm just like, I didn't really learn anything from it. You did that. You've done it like 300 times, and I'm sick of seeing it. But somehow, he's getting like a quarter to half a million on guitar videos. I'm just like, what? Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. I ain't saying nothing bad about him. I'm just saying, like, he's got a thing. He does the thing, and then it's like, if I'm in the mood for that thing, that's the guy I'm going to. I'm never in the mood for that because I genuinely don't feel like I'm learning anything from it. But I feel like from people who don't even play guitar, they can find it interesting because they're like, I just heard a Mixolydian scale. It's an evil sounding scale, apparently. Like, so it can entertain multitudes of people. I don't know. Maybe I need to try it out. I don't like stealing ideas either. What do you think about that? Okay, what do you think about trend stuff? Because I'm real weird about doing trend stuff. You hate trends? I feel you. Um, I did. Okay, so real quick before I get back into this, I heard something around the bin about just using specific sounds. The AI with you that helps generate content for people to watch on YouTube's algorithm. Like if you're using trending sounds in the video, it will automatically take your video and throw you up there with some of the big dogs. Like just using those songs. Oh yeah, Poppy Melon. Look, this is okay, so now let's say for fun, like just for giggles, okay? This is a great pick. If you like playing metal, but you also like a slightly thinner pick, check this out. This is like a large Jazz 3 Tortex that is also small. This is sort of hidden gem. If you play fast, like just super fast punk, this is the pick that you want right here. Fuck. There we go. This thing right here, dude, is great. It's a .73 millimeter. Um, it's just stiff enough to still be good. Like honestly, this is great if you're trying to transition. If you're trying to transition from more flimsy picks into a Jazz 3, but it's too big of a jump, this would almost be like the best freaking thing in your life because It's the shape of the Jazz 3. It's a, s- it's slightly bigger than the John Petrucci pick, Jazz 3, and like I said, it's pointed like it. It's smaller than the regular larger Tortexes. It's pointy, um, and it's just stiff enough to still be able to play metal with it. So I think that that's like the perfect pick if you're trying to transition from those loose, flimsy, cheap ones. Not even cheap, but just, the regular, like, you know, picks. Yeah, but see, the thing is I think it needs to be heard. I've thought about this before. So on Instagram, there used to be like a cheat code that you could do. Like something that we used to do with our old band. I figured this out. They fixed it though. So you used to be able to on Instagram take your um I forget how you did it. Shit. So basically what you would do is you would post a photo and on your on your timeline or on your reel, whatever it was, and you would put hashtag the FYP for your pleasure hashtag viral. And when you did that and then you tucked it into the background, it allowed people to not see it, so it seemed like a regular video, and it kept all the hashtags away, but it would just keep your video up front so people wouldn't see all the cheesy stuff. And dude, it worked like a freaking charm, but only on Instagram. It only worked on Instagram. It was like a freaking hack. I used the .96. I don't even know what the John Petrucci's are. I know that they have to at least be like 1.2s maybe. Okay, so if this is a 1.5, then the John Petrucci is probably I think that I use a 1.5. I think they're a 1.5. Doesn't care if the background song can be heard, then how's it even know it's there though? Cuz I mean, I don't necessarily know how YouTube. I mean, YouTube's a tricky one, dude. Like seriously, YouTube is weird. If you are not a big channel, you are going to get fucked in the A for like until you just have that one video that strikes gold. Like seriously, YouTube is so fucking confusing, man. Let's listen to what we have so far. Well, here's the thing. I think what people need to realize is I don't even think that they're necessarily. I think with the influx of like the amount of people, especially over the course of COVID and the course of the past year, that have started a YouTube channel and started making content, which there are so many. There are so many people who have just started making channels, like brand new people within the past year or two. It's absolutely insane. I feel like with the influx of that, it almost can't help but like put some people out there. You know what I mean? Like, plus the thing is like if you are a big YouTuber and people are subscribed to you, they're going to see your stuff. You know what I mean? So if you're making good stuff, I think the thing is that these big YouTubers got comfortable with making lazy content, and there's other people, and people just don't want to watch the same old shit. You know what I mean? Like, I know that there's somebody that I watched for a long time, and then he just started getting very, very popular in the guitar community, and now he's like fucking huge. But he does the same damn thing, and he's slowly been transitioning back to like that thing, but also doing some of the old stuff he used to do, which is great. I'm not gonna say any names, but man, it was like it's like they all just do the same thing. It's like no wonder people are trying to branch out. It's like when I go to YouTube, it's like I almost don't go to the YouTubers that I used to watch all the time anymore, because it's just the same shit over and over. There's nothing new to it. It's fucking boring. It's getting old. That's why I'm constantly, whenever I do these live streams, I'm trying to like make a new song every time, talking to people live on the spot. You know, that I mean, anything could happen right here, right now. You know. With that said, speaking of which, let's get a little bit more done. We're about to strike 9 o'clock. Appreciate you guys sticking around here and being the realist, man. If you guys can hang on for another 20 minutes or so, we'll be looking good for this song on the next stream whenever we finish it up. Okay, so we did that. Don't need that one no more. Okay, we can get rid of both of those now. Maybe we can go back into that riff. Right there. I'm trying to, stay considerate of the fact that I'm going to want to do some guitar solos in this. Lots of leads. Also, I like to be mindful of adding vocals and stuff to this in the future. Because, I mean, hopefully all these songs don't just, go to freaking waste, which they won't, because most of the styles that I've done on here, I have people to do vocals to them. Any movie recommendations from you guys? Um, just got Netflix back, and there's so much stuff on there right now. I don't even know what to catch up with. All right. Yeah, definitely. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about like slowing it down right here, but I don't know if I want to go back into this like little verse section right here one more time before we do that. What do you think? That might sound pretty cool to come after this. Yeah, he was in here. He always jumps up on the damn desk. I'm like, no. All right. Let's figure out the tempo for that, cause I do want to use that thing that I just did there, cause I definitely have a pocket right now that I'm sort of in, um, that I'm really enjoying playing this riff with. So, dun 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 dun. Like I always say, typically whenever you're slowing down a part of a song like into a breakdown, you're going anywhere between like 50 dB to like 70 dB drop off. So I think um this one probably will be about 50. So we'll drop it to 140, see how that sounds. Bean, what's up, brother? What's up, man? Hi, buddy. What's up? You're not in trouble yet. Ouch. Big baby. He's definitely a nighttime cat. Like he not in the sense of like he likes to do everything at night, but at night he gets super affectionate. Come on. You turd. All right, let's get this next part here. Then I'm gonna go ahead and end this, y'all. No, Bean. No, you're already fucking stuff up. No. Get. See what I mean? This is why I can't trust him to be up here, bro. He be just doing stuff. No. Dude. No. No. I have to remember the secret weapon to get rid of him is to start playing the guitar. Where the hell did my pick go? Found it. No. No. Get. No. Bean. Bro, no. He gets up here and gets so much freaking hair everywhere, dude. And then he starts pressing buttons on the computer. He closed out a Reaper one time. I'm just like, nah, okay. You guys to go. He's about to try and jump up here again. Alright, he left. Good. I think he did. He's like a ninja, bro. They'll just like come running back up here. Um, have you listened to Nail Gun by Aaron F? No, I don't think so. I can check it out though. Put it in Spotify. I'll put it on my phone. Anytime people give me stuff to listen to, I put it on Spotify, and then whenever I go to listen to music, as long as I see it, um, is is the band Nail Gun? Because there is a brand new band called Nailgun, and I'm sure that they are a hardcore band. Aaron F. Alright, cool. And we're back. Okay, let's try and record that. Aaron. Okay, I'll have to. Shit, I didn't mean to save that. I will have to look that up. Because I typed in nail gun, and I thought I found it, but I guess I didn't find it. Yeah. That one song we did, that song was a freaking masterpiece. Where we did the fade in and the fade out. That sounds cool. Okay, cool. Just making sure we're on the right thing. Ah, my freaking ear. Alright, there we go. There we go. It's like actually hurting my fucking ears, dude. Fuck, I fucked that up. Fuck that up too. Alright. I have to get back in that pocket. Son of a bitch. Ugh, I need to stand up, guys. I'm freaking dying sitting down. There we go. Just wanted to have that to remember. Now we can do something like yeah, you're right. That is interesting. It is kind of off timing, isn't it? There we go. We need something like that. Now it needs to build up into that. Probably like this far. Bean! No! This is the face of a bad, bad baby. He's telling me, get the fuck up there, man. Idea. Okay, so to make this... Oh, no. No, no, no. Please don't climb. You're going to claw me, bro. Please don't. Alright, look at him, though. How many cats you know are like this, man? How many cats do you know that are like this? I mean, seriously. This is dog behavior. Look at him, man. He's literally trying to climb up my shoulder right now. Come on. Come on. Hi, baby. I mean, look at this. How many cats do you know that are like this? I've known many, many cats, but none to be quite as clingy as he is. Especially when they get older. I mean, kittens, yeah, but not a fully grown adult male cat. Hi, buddy. Alright, let me figure this out. I'll get off of here, alright? Let me put a note in here to change this. Change guitar to be better for build up. There we go. I gotta change this last little part here and the drums so that way it's a little bit better, you know. Need more cowbell though. I don't know, something like that maybe, but either way. Just trying to prep everything so that for tomorrow it's a little bit easier to get into this and just like leave notes, you know. So change guitar to be better for build up. I'll know what that means. By the way, the cat is still here. Still just standing behind me, tightly tucked. Flesh God, what's up? Is it flesh or fish? Oh, that's right. I remember you, bro. You always, this guy always spams like 10 things and then he dips. But perfect timing though, because guess what, fish? You made it just in time. We are out of here. Let's hear this beginning one more time. All right, cool. So I dig what we have so far. So yeah, guys. Yeah, Poppy Melon, perfect. Yep. All right, cool. I'll catch you guys later, man. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for sticking around. Don't forget to like the video before you go, and I will see you guys very soon on the flip. Got to work on some content, so maybe not streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna actually try not to stream tomorrow, so that way I can really get some content done. All right. So yeah, with that said, let's go ahead and save this project, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.